Hey, what is up, guys? It is Chuck with Operation MCHG, and I have another full gameplay for your entertainment today. Today, I'll be using the Backpacker, which basically allows you to have another chest within your inventory. So for all you people who like to be organized, this is the kit for you. So basically how this works is you have a chest within your inventory, you double click that chest, and it will open up another slot in your inventory. But right at the beginning, I go get some cocoa beans while Action makes stone swords, and there he gives me the stone sword. I click it for a sec right there just to show you, and I make some bowls. I have not a ton of soup, but a good amount, and we go up to the first guy. Here I grab some cobble to make a pick. I'm talking really fast because I speed this up to 500% because I like to do that. But anyways, here's the first guy. We kill him easily because he had no soup. And here we go. But basically I go back and get the iron. Ironings is good for you. Good for your body. And we go to our next victim. The jungle is right next to spawn, so there wasn't a lot of soup in this game, I would assume. But there's a guy. I didn't speed the part down, but here's an example of the kit. But here we go through the jungle to look for our next dude. And get some more cocoa beans, because cocoa beans are really good for making soup. I prefer them over mushrooms just because you can have one stack. One cocoa bean equals one soup, which is always nice. But here there's a sand temple that has already been raided, but the guy happens to be right there, so I make Jackson some soup and we go attack. The guy's right there with a gold chestplate and I think leather boots. With an iron sword, he has to refill right there, and I get a really nice combo on, but he comes back. I waste soup, and we double team this dude, and he dies easily. Or gold leggings, excuse me. But here I put all the junk in my thingy, and I get the achievement for diamonds. Yay. I think I've already gotten diamonds, but whatever. I make an iron sword, because iron swords are good, and I open up the chest again. Now we are heading towards our next victim, which is somewhere out of here. But first I grab some cacti because cacti is good for making soup. And for our Let's Play series, we've been thinking about adding soup to our thing just so we can PvP, and if we need to we can soup. Just so we don't die as much, you know, all the good stuff. But here we head back into the jungle. Action lags out for a few minutes, and I basically have to wait for him, which is kind of annoying. I slash face there. And it's A7 the server, and there's two guys up here we're going for. But here Action is back. I tell him to go on Skype, but there's a dude, two dudes actually. These guys didn't have any armor. They definitely had soup. I go for the boss dude while Action takes out the other one, and Action comes in and steals my kill. I hate it when he steals my kill, just kidding. But basically, since I have a chest within my inventory, I can take all the soup that's on the ground and not leave it to waste. This is good because I don't have to make more later, and it's good to be organized. But here I still pick up all the soup because I don't like to waste. I'm a person like that. I'm stingy. I don't like to waste anything. But here we go for our next target, which is underground, deep within the jungle, called Agent Hare. I get some more cocoa beans on the way, and we start to dig down to him. He is in there. We dig down 2x2 hole because 2x2 is always good, just in case there's a trap or if there's lava below you. But basically he is in his cave system. I turn up my brightness even though I already had it on full bright. Not the notice thing, but all the way bright. But here we are in his cave system now. He is over here. He does not know we are here, and we get the kill easily. He has no soup for some reason and some iron and an iron hoe. Very interesting right there. Who makes an iron hoe? Excuse me, I don't know who does that, but whatever. Here we're getting out of the cave. We don't like caves. I grab this iron because iron is always good. And this, I'm warning you guys, right? This is a very intense game. Intense games are fun, but basically I make a crafting bench and I go back to get some stone to smelt the iron. But the feast starts and I don't want to miss the feast. I always want to be early for the feast. It's always good to be early for everything in life. But here we go to the feast, and there's a dude who is glitched out. He is just not moving. We can't hit him. We could get like one hit. But I speed this part up because he's just basically glitched. But now he comes back and we dig a hole under him. He comes back into play and we start PvPing. He has full iron armor and a diamond sword. But we already weakened him when he was lagging out, and I get the diamond sword, which is awesome. But basically, I get most of the armor. I don't leave anything for Jackson except the chest plate and helmet. But he already had golden leggings, so it doesn't really matter. But here, there's a dude who is leading us back to his team of 3. Right here, and we decide to go after him. He starts running. I look around, I make a 360 because 360s are cool. And there's a bunch of towers over the feast. But basically there's his team of 3 he was leading us to. These guys had no armor but iron swords. One guy had iron chestplate, I think. But there was a bit of lag right there. I almost died. But I was able to frantically soup and run away to resoup. The good thing about having this kit... Oh, one of them was monk, by the way. The good thing about having this kit is if you run out of soup, you don't have to make more. You just open your double chest and pull out some more soup. But the downside is it takes about 1 second for the chest to open, which can ultimately get you killed. But here I get stuck in my pool of water, and this dude runs away. But basically we're at the feast already. So it doesn't really matter. I grab some more mushroom soup. Mushroom soup's good. There's some apples and baked potatoes, but I throw those away because I do not like that. So basically the feast is starting in 1 minute, obviously. And there's 11 players left, which is, I don't know if that's good, but there's not many people at the feast. But basically I get lost here. I fail at chords. Can't find the feast, so I have to get action to lead me to the feast. And there's this divide guy. There's the team of 2 above the feast right now. But this, oh yeah, right here, he leads me to the feast. There's a team of 2 right here. We start PvPing. This guy was pretty good. He's kind of derpy, and there's his friend who ends up looting the feast while we PvP with his dude. This guy is pretty damn good. And I have to resoup here, but he gets a nice combo with me. I use my last soup. Action comes in while I resoup. And I have almost a full 64 stack of bowls. I hit action accidentally right there. But I come back into the fight. I'm lagging really bad. I have pretty bad internet, but whatever. This guy's looting the feast while we were PvPing. I get some hits. He throws a 2 potions at me, a slowness and a poison potion, but decides to run. Now we got the feast to us, but the dude is coming back. They were probably in a Skype call because they had a strategy going. And we start PvPing again. I waste a ton of soup. I do not know why. But I get comboed right there. I'm out of soup right now, so I have to run. I think I open up my backpack and pull out some more soup. I think so. No, I just make some more. That works too. But basically, they are looting the feast while we're here resouping, which is okay, I guess. That guy fails at lava. That guy sucks at lava. But this guy tries blowing it up. He blows half of it up. But he has a diamond helmet, and the other dude had a diamond chestplate. He blows up. He puts TNT down and blows the part of the feast up. But he decides to run and tower up, which is a newbie thing to do. If you're gonna die, just go ahead and die. But we got all the feast to ourselves. I clean up my inventory, throw all the junk away, or put my junk in my backpack, and there's a tower team. One guy jumps and I chase action, following them, but the other guy is an ender mage, somehow gets down and decides to loot the feast while we were chasing the other dude. Never leave the feast untouched. But he's easy to kill. He dies right there. And this dude comes into the fight in full iron, gets a really nice combo on me, and is floating above the ground, which is kind of annoying because it's harder to hit when he's above you. And he catches me on fire. Not cool, dude. No fire. Fire's bad. It burns your skin. It gives you scars. But anyways, I run back to get into the water, but the fire wears off before I could get into the water. And we have another chase, a long chase. Chases are boring to watch, so I speed it up to 450%. And we keep running and running. He had some stuff from the feast, I think. I think he had a splash potion. Or what? That was just me with a splash potion. But basically, we chased after him. He's running for his life. But right there, he gets a lava bucket, tries to place it, but fails, grabs another lava bucket, and I start hitting him. He catches himself on fire, which is not cool. I mean, it's cool for us, but not for him. And he dies easily. He had some soup, I believe, but not a lot. But basically, there's about 9 people left. I kill the villagers because I'm always scared of chameleons. And here we go. Action throws down his diamond chestplate for some reason and decides to relog. He relogs right about now. And we go for the other guy, Zedzabah the Billies. This guy's been trash talking the entire game, saying we are noobs, but we ignore him, of course, because we are recording. But I think Action talks to him because that's Action. But anyways, he's tower up. He's the guy we fought before and tells me to go away. Go away, Chuck. That's not nice. But he's in this weird ass tower and Chosen has to tower up and shoot him with a bow. He starts towering up. I get some steak in my body. He's just trash talking the entire time. I do not think he's hacking, but it certainly looked like it because he was hitting me behind, as you will see in a bit. He does a derpy face, and I basically wait for Chosen to go up. Chosen was kind of scared and decided to go up really high, further than he needed to, but knocks him down right about now. This guy's a stomper, but I was sneaking and shifting. I was shifting and blocking my sword. But here he gets a really good combo on me. I have to resuit, but I have a full 64 stack of bowls, so makes it a lot more annoying. But he starts placing TNT and trying to blow us up, but that obviously doesn't work. Well, it damages us, but then we start PvPing again. Action is missing a helmet here. I decide to splash him. I get myself too, and he combat logs. I do not know why he didn't get banned or kicked for combat logging, but you know, servers are weird. He might have just been lagging. But anyways, here he is running for his life and resouping, dropping bowls as he run. I hit Action forward, but he kind of fails there and misses the hit. But now we start actually PvPing again, and he gets a really nice combo right there and starts placing TNT again. He wastes most of our TNT, so he has to run now. I'm pretty sure he's out of soup, so he doesn't stand a large chance, and I resuit for no damn reason. But basically, I let him go. I play with my chest, grab some more soup out of my box of chest soup, and grab some cacti so I can make some soup later. But here he comes back into the fight, starts PvPing, flies over me for some weird reason. Or maybe that might have been lag, I do not know. I can only assume. But we double team him. Double teaming him is always good, but he decides to go for me. I frantically soup, because that's all I'm good at, and we get the kill right about. Yeah, he starts running actually. Never mind. We start PvPing again. Double teaming him because we're noobs, but this guy was good or was hacking. Choose whichever one you believe. But I make some more soup right about now. Cacti juice actually. But this guy is low on soup because it has been a long fight, and decides to run far away in a galaxy far, far away. But I have to take out my compass to track on him again, and he's over there running. But for some reason he stops, maybe to resuit, and now he runs again. Starts placing flint and steel, tries to burn us, tries to scar us for life. Action almost hits him into the thing, but that's not a good idea because he's a stomper, so he'll survive. Then we'll have to get down. But he catches me on fire right here. He is obviously low on soup. He gets a good hits on me, and we kill him right about now. Now, right now. No, right now. Sorry guys. But he starts running again, and I kill him easily. He had a diamond chest, or diamond leggings, by the way. I did not notice that. But basically, we won the game, so we have nothing to do now. We have a bunch of TNT, 25 TNT, and Action has about 5, but we decided to blow us up. But we decided to make a house instead. I derp around for a bit. I do not like that design, so I take it down and build my own house. Here I'm building my house. We can't decide on how it will look, but we have a good amount of supplies to build this house, so we keep going back and forth. But finally we get the design down and both of us come in. So basically I die, obviously, because I always die. Chosen keeps running around. Last words of goodness, and I burn. Because I lit the TNT right under me, I die first. But that's okay, because it's a team win, and team wins are always good. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It has been Operation MCHG, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.